And sometimes you don't even know that it's the opportunity because you didn't prepare yourself to take advantage of that opportunity, right? Like this is why receiver is so beautiful, right? What embodies that not missing opportunities metaphor more than playing receiver? You never know when your targets are coming. You never know when the ball is going to be thrown to you. You never know when your time to change the game is going to come, but yet you are required to stay ready on every single play. You got to run every route like it's your best route. You got to run every route like it's the game-winning route because you never know when that ball is going to be thrown to you and your team is counting on you to make that play. Even though the quarterback didn't look your way 40 reps in a row, on rep 41 he decided to look your way and you're not ready and you drop the ball and now you're the scapegoat instead of the hero. Just because you let your mind slip for a second and opportunities come and opportunities go.
From the sidelines, we gotta hustle because we gotta eat.
Listen, you can't, like Gary Vaynerchuk says this all the time, like you can't read about doing push-ups, right? Like you can't come on Bean Talk and you can't watch all my videos and go on all my live sessions and become a better football player. Maybe by like this much. The only way you do it is if you get your ass up and go on the field and put in the work and put in the reps, right? It's the only way to do this shit. Like the reason why I still train high school kids and I still train 10-year-olds and the reason why I do Bean Talk every Tuesday, it's not for you guys as much as you think. I do love giving back. This is reps. This is reps, guys. I went to Vienna. I was flown out to Vienna, Austria by one of the top 3 teams in Europe, right? Fucking international shit. And I went there in front of these people who spoke a different language, who barely understood English, and they were firing off all these questions. And guess what? I was seamless, answering that shit like it was nothing. You want to know why? Because I do that every Tuesday with y'all. It's reps. It's reps, yo. Like that's that's the secret to life. Like it's just putting yourself out there every single day. The man in the arena, right? Putting yourself out there every single day and just fighting and just fighting and being marred by sweat and blood and tears, like the quote says, and like failing and then getting up again and failing again and just continuing to learn and continue to fire through it. Like that's life in a nutshell. That's how anything great is built. Like period. That's how anything great is built. That's why every great success story comes no. How often do you hear a great success story that started from success, right? Like usually it starts from the mud. Every great success story came from nothing, and they had to build themselves out of it. Like there's always that element of struggle, that element of like that shit hardens you. That shit prepares you for, it prepares you for whatever your purpose is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think I believe that like we all have the opportunity or the ability to be great. Like there's greatness inside all of us. And I think there are circumstances in life that present you with choices, and some of those choices alter the way your life goes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're presented with opportunity, there are there's an old Arab saying. So the first coach I ever worked for out of college, right? My first year out of college, I coached at University of Albany, D1 AA school in the CAA up in northern upstate New York. And I worked for this guy, Bob Ford. Bob Ford is like a college football legend. He started the Albany program when it was a club team. It wasn't even a sanctioned sport. Club team, moved it to D3, to D2, to D1. Now it's in the top conference in D1 AA, right? So this is what the guy Bob Ford did. They named the stadium after him. It's called Bob Ford Field. This was the first guy I ever worked for, like legend of a person. And he had this quote. He said it was an old Arab saying, there's 3 things you never get back in this world, right? The spoken word. As soon as I say something out loud, it's out there. I can never have it back. Even if I say sorry, even if I apologize, whatever. Once you say something out loud, you can never have it back. The sped arrow, meaning like violence done to somebody, when you inflict harm on somebody, right? When you attack someone, you can never take that back. And the missed opportunity, right? Opportunities come, opportunities go, man. And that's that. Like that's that. Opportunities come, opportunities go. And all you're left with is either like you took the opportunity or you're living your life with regret. And sometimes you don't even know that it's the opportunity because you didn't prepare yourself to take advantage of that opportunity, right? Like this is why receiver is so beautiful, right? What embodies that not missing opportunities metaphor more than playing receiver? You never know when your targets are coming. You never know when the ball is going to be thrown to you. You never know when your time to change the game is going to come, but yet you are required to stay ready on every single play. You got to run every route like it's your best route. You got to run every route like it's the game-winning route because you never know when that ball is going to be thrown to you and your team is counting on you to make that play. Even though the quarterback didn't look your way 40 reps in a row, on rep 41 he decided to look your way and you're not ready and you drop the ball and now you're the scapegoat instead of the hero. Just because you let your mind slip for a second and opportunities come and opportunities go. And if that happens to you in the NFL, that could be the last mistake you ever make in the NFL. That's how fine the line is for error at the highest level. You have 40 great reps in a row, and on that 41st rep, you decide to give into fatigue, and you decide to drop the football, and an NFL team never calls you again. Like, that's a real life story for thousands of dudes who came that close, who were on a practice squad, who were on the preseason squad, and had they been ready for the opportunity and made that catch and gotten the big first down to lead to the game-winning field goal, like, who knows how their career changes. Like that's what this shit is, yo. And like, it's the same shit in life, man. Like you work, you prepare, you visualize, like you go at it day after day after day, and then when your moment comes, like you're either ready to seize that moment or you're not. And that's it. And if you're not ready, bro, all you have is regrets, man. There's nothing worse to die with than regrets.
From the sidelines, we gotta hustle, cause we gotta eat.